What if every Pokemon had their own letterbox? We're starting with Pokemon 001, Bulbasaur, a tiny grass and poison type Pokemon who looks adorable but is technically already growing a biological weapon on their back. Bulbasaur strikes me as a Pokemon who enjoys all things whimsy and fantasy with earthy roots and magical undertones. With that being said, first up, no surprise here, Little Shop of Horrors. A musical about a cute little plant that starts off harmless but then evolves into a huge threat. Venusaur. Representation matters, and Bulbasaur felt seen in the sing-songy, campy puppet that is Audrey 2. So obviously Little Shop of Horrors. Next up is a Disney classic, Alice in Wonderland. I mean, as a grass and poison type Pokemon, Bulbasaur just belongs in the Alice in Wonderland world. I see Bulbasaur is a big fan of the caterpillar and the talking flowers, and secretly looking for Alice when foraging in the forest, hoping to fall down a rabbit hole of their own. This brings us to spot number 3, Fern Gully and the Last Rainforest. Come on, magical rainforest creatures protecting nature from destruction? This niche nostalgic 90s kids avatar is just a perfect film for Bulbasaur, who's slowly entering their cinematic phase. That brings us to our final spot, a fantasy film that is as magic as it is tragic. Bridge to Terabithia. Woodland fantasy and magic, whimsical childlike wonder, and the ability to pull on all the heartstrings. I got a little bit emotional thinking about little Bulbasaur watching Bridge to Terabithia, who loved the fantasy and magic and was struck by the tragic twist. So that's Bulbasaur's top 4. Plant-based fantasy, storybook whimsy, eco-warrior cinema, and childhood trauma. Let me know if you agree or disagree, but I think that these films help shape Bulbasaur into our next evolution and our next episode, Ivysaur.